Hey, it's Dr. Hannah with this week's Hot Topic. Today I want to just give you really simple, quick tips for ways that you can warm yourself up and keep warm during these cold winter months. So I know it was kind of rude that we had snow on Halloween, we had snow on Monday. Hopefully this snow, I think it's supposed to warm up, but hopefully the snow goes away. But if not, you can use these really simple tips that I'm going to give you today to stay warm and avoid getting sick like I have been the last couple weeks. So first thing that you can do is just increase your internal temperature. So you want to put on hoodies, use blankets, drink warm liquids. It's so much easier to warm your temperature rather than the temperature around you. So it's going to be a lot smarter and safer if you just warm yourself up. Second thing that you can do is wear a hat, whether you're inside or outside, but anytime you have anything that's exposed to the cold weather, so typically your hat, that is going to get a lot cooler. Now, some people say, oh, you're going to lose 80% of your body heat through your head. It's not necessarily true, but you just want to make sure all of your skin or anything that could be exposed to the cold is covered up, and that'll keep you warmer. The third thing that you can do, which kind of seems a little counterintuitive, is turn your ceiling fan on, but you want to make sure that it's going clockwise because what it's going to do is going to push that warmer weather or warmer temperature down towards you because hot air rises. So when you have a ceiling fan on, when you turn it to winter, or if you make it go clockwise, it's going to push that warm air down towards you, which makes you warmer. The fourth thing that you can do is when you're taking a shower in the morning, you want to switch between hot and cold water. So hot water, yes, naturally feels better and it'll warm you up faster, but colder water is actually going to help regulate your body temperature. It's better for your blood flow, your circulation, for your organs, things like that. So if you go back and forth between hot and cold, that'll actually make you internally warmer and it'll make you feel warmer too, as weird as that sounds, but you should try it. It's a lot of fun. The fifth thing that you can do is when you're inside, you want to make sure that you have something covered on your windows. So if you have curtains that you like to change out, this would be a good time to put those heavier curtains on because you can block some of that draft on there. So you don't want to just have your windows just kind of open nice out there because you're going to let that draft in. So if you use curtains, that's another way that you can also make your internal temperature warmer. Again, even though you want to make your temperature warmer, that's something that you can do to help the room temperature. The sixth thing, and I love to do this, is you can layer all your covers, but you want your thickest covers on the bottom and then your thinnest ones on the top. So it makes sense if you have like the warm, fluffy ones that are touching your skin, and then you just pile it between the thickest on top of you versus the thinnest. I always have a blanket around me in the wintertime. So that's one thing that you can do is just make sure you layer your blankets properly because it does make a big difference. And then the last thing that you can do is you can make your own hand warmers and you can just stick them in your pockets. So how you make these is you take Ziploc bags, you put water in there, and you take like the ice melting pellets, you throw it in that bag, and yeah, I mean, you can double bag them just because you don't want water in your pockets, but that's something else that you can do if you're really super cold, and you can just stick those in your coat pocket when you're outside and it'll make your hands warm. So those are just 7 really simple tips and tricks that you can use to warm yourself up now that it's getting a little cooler outside. Now, hopefully the warmer weather will come back just a little bit before Thanksgiving and Christmas, but if not, you can use these tips to make yourself warm, and then that way you're not already shivering and getting a cold now that it's starting to get colder. That's all I have for you guys this week. We'll see you guys next time.